Hey, my dark and lovely souls. My name is Lenny Graves, and I may be bad, but I feel good. And speaking of bad, my dark and lovely soul, have you been naughty? The spirits have been whispering to me today, and I don't know. I don't know. Have you been doing something devilish? Have you been doing something a little bit wicked? Have you been being a bad girl, my dark and lovely soul? Shame on you. Shame on you like this. If you have been. But we're going to pull the cards and we're going to see what's up. Because I got this vibe from the universe that you've been kind of bad. And we're going to see what's up. So I'm going to shuffle the cards like this. I'm going to do it one more time. First card I pull is the Queen of Pentacles. You've really brought your presence of late, haven't you? People have been looking at you. You've been more in yourself. You've been walking around, shoulders back, looking all fine. Yeah, you have. Queen of Swords. Now, how do you do that? You have the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords. Because, darling, you've been through it, and that has made you a little wicked, right? You've had your heart scarred a few times, but each time, rather than breaking you, it's kind of made you a little bit, hasn't it? The Two of Cups. Ooh, I get it. Let me pull one more card just to make sure. Let me pull one more card. Six of Swords. You are kind of wicked, but you don't even know you're being wicked. You are attracting somebody in your life. There is somebody, and we'll try to find out who that is maybe. It could be like at work or school or church or a myriad other places. But your sensual energy, like and I mean, don't get me wrong, love's a wonderful thing, but this is a little bit more base than love. This person is infatuated with you, and like to the point that they don't want to be with who they're with anymore. Like their person's like, all right, don't get me wrong, but they're not you. They're not you. You are something special to this person. Let me see if I can tell you a little bit about them. Four Cups. I'm not going to make that judgment yet, but they are morose. This person is up at night. They're rolling around in the sheets and stuff, thinking about you. They can't get you out of their head. And I have a strong sense they have somebody else. And like their partner, I mean, this is like lurid, right? This is like a tale. Shame on you for being so hot, my dark and lovely soul. Shame. We're going to do the shame fingers a couple times. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've seated this person. Oh, I'm trying to get a vibe. Give me one more card. Oh, the universe is out. They're tired. They're tired. This seed that you've planted, this like, you're keeping them up at night. They can't sleep. They can't eat. They're infatuated with you. And again, it's borderline love, but this is like that, just like get a hold of you kind of energy, right? They just want to dominate you. They want to come into your life and just like control it. It's a little bit dirty, my dark and lovely souls. I'm not going to lie to you about that. That is absolutely the vibe that I'm getting with that. But we'll pull a couple more cards and see what else we can find out. The Hermit. They've withdrawn. They've gone within. Like in this relation, there was somebody else. I get this thing, and they're just shut down because they cannot get you out of their head. Woo! Knight of Cups. They're going to talk to you about this soon enough. They're not going to be able to hold it back. It's just going to keep burning and burning and burning and growing and growing and harder until they just can't help themselves. And then they're just going to be overcome. And then they're just, well, you know. What can we tell you about this person, though? The Magician. This person's actually pretty amazing. This person might be a little bit mystical. This person is probably, they're going to be a Gemini or a Virgo. They're going to have placements like that in their chart. And I also suspect, because the first card I pulled was Cups, when I'd asked that question, they're going to have water in their chart somewhere too. I would especially think more in like the Venus and Moon areas. You would see Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. But they're definitely infatuated. And there is like a really strong, sensual water energy here. This person wants to possess you. This person wants, like 50 Shades of Grey, it's weak. It's weak compared to just, and again, I don't know if you know this person, but this person is a very alluring and charismatic person. And you would like them. You really would. Nine of Pentacles. This person would bring it. Like the fantasy of this person, like they fantasize about you. I hate to say it, you would probably fantasize back. That's why the universe, here's the cool thing about the universe, my dark and lovely souls, and time. Time's an illusion for matter, right? Spirits and magic and stuff like that, they're not constrained by time. You've been bad because if you knew this person was interested in you, so this might help you like narrow this down. If you knew this person was interested in you, you would be like, well, I don't care if you're with somebody else, you should come over tonight. That kind of, I'm not even joking about that. There's a real sensual connection here. So you probably already know this person. This is somebody like maybe you, I think, is there a strong mutual desire here? Oh yeah, you guys are heartbroken about this. So this is somebody that, is there anything else I need to know? Eight of Swords. There might just be some trapped underlying like energy there. There might not be a lot of way to get out of that. I don't know if you guys have an opportunity to be together, because would it be bad? Would it just be, it would be a struggle with the Seven of Wands, but I don't know. I don't know. The vibe that I get, because I'm really, I feel the energy as I pull the cards, is this is like a really strong, just sensual relationship, like just a lurid affair. And my dark and lovely souls, I'm not on the good side. I'm the Wicked Wizard of the West. If you want to have a lurid affair, I ain't going to tell nobody. There's just a real sensual, powerful energy here. So that's something you might want to pursue. What will become of it? I don't know if anything good with the Five of Cups. I think that maybe it's not meant to be a lasting thing. Or you might break a relationship or something sad. But yeah, Two of Pentacles. Life's about balance. It's a little wicked in that reading, isn't it? See, I can't give you a happily ever after situation. You might break some eggs to make that proverbial omelet, but it's fun. It's fun. You know, people talk about red flags and stuff like that. Well, Six Flags has a lot of red flags, and it's a really awesome place. My dark and lovely soul, you have been kind of bad, because just by being yourself, you just naughty, wonderful, delicious person, you have attracted this other person just right into your life that just basically just wants you. They're just up all night thinking about you, and you would probably want them, and it would come in together as like a really relationship. But it would, I don't know, it's something that maybe cannot meant to be. You can probably figure out who this person is. If there's somebody in your work or your office or something like that, you want to, that you were like probably interested and you think they're kind of interested in you, but maybe they're like married or something like that. Or maybe you're married, my dark and lovely soul. I don't know. Oh, I love being wicked. I'm sorry. You can pretend to be good if you want to. I don't like it. I like it when people mischievousness. Anyway, it would throw things out of balance. You'd be happy, but it'd be a fun ride. So, are you naughty? You're definitely naughty. You got that bad vibe going out to the universe, my dark and lovely soul, attracting all these people in that you can't have, throwing the universe out of balance, all those spirits of lust and darkness and stuff like that. But you know what? I think that's pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool too. So there is definitely somebody kind of interested in you. So my dark and lovely souls, you got two choices. Be a good girl. Kind of, you know, maybe, I don't know, go the other way. Be a bad girl. Do what you want to do and have fun. Because I guarantee you, if you push on a little bit, that person's walls, if you know who this is, it'll be crumbling down. If you don't know who it is, eventually they're going to come to you. And that's that decision you have to make. So that's up to you, my dark and lovely souls. I'm going to go like this. I hope until you find that person, you have the sweetest dreams and the best night. Again, my name is Lenny Graves, and you can find me here at The Lenny Graves on TikTok and YouTube. And you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read the way I read cards and you like a private reading, you can find that at thelennygraves.com. Do not accept substitutes. I do not solicit messages in like comments or I don't solicit in messages or in comments. Have the best night, my dark and lovely soul. You're amazing.